Happy Saturday. Super happy it's the weekend. Work has been a little bit crazy. Starting to settle down, I think. But I got up at like 6:30 this morning. Went to bed at 12, so I was really tired, but the bladder always wakes me up, unfortunately. Had my coffee on the front porch. I'm on my second cup now. And so nice and cool out there this morning. Really enjoyed that. Read my Bible. I'm reading in Job right now, so I usually read like a chapter. But I've been kind of doing stuff around the house. Ran the Roomba. Pulled some of my like fall sweaters and fall stuff from down in the basement. And I was gonna spend the day with my sister, my nephew, and we're gonna watch a movie and make food, and I was really looking forward to it, but the whole house has come down with some kind of virus or something, so I'm gonna stay here so I don't get it and so I don't give it to Kabram. I think I'm just gonna have like a low-key day at the house. I'm going to go do a return, an Amazon return. I got Kabram a pair of slippers. As you all know, I was on a mission for some Halloween slippers, and I found a pair on Amazon that would be like his size or whatever, and they came back like a women's 5 or 6. It was ridiculous. So I'm gonna take those back, but I ended up getting him a pair from Target that I found yesterday, and I'll just go get them. So I found these, and they're glow in the dark, but they're similar to the ones I have, but they have little bats all over them, and he's gonna love them. He's gonna be tickled. They're his size, and I'm not trying to have like a shopping page or whatever, but this time of year I just buy so much stuff. I love fall, and I buy so many like treats and things that I like. So I also got this book, and I was on the fence about it for a while because I mean, it's called Spoops, and they're the little spirits of Halloween. And I didn't really know much about the author, so I was like, spirits, I don't know about that. I'm not trying to invite any kind of spirits into my child's mind or whatever about Halloween. But I listened to a few podcasts, and one of them is Pumpkin's Light, and it's just this guy and this girl, and they interview people who love Halloween and usually have like a craft or an art or something social media. They do something around their love for Halloween. And so they interviewed AJ Locascio, which is the author of the book of Spoops. And I've known about the book from Instagram for like the last 2 months probably. And I follow like the girl who did the illustrations, Laurie Conley. I follow her on Instagram because I like her artwork. I mean, it's a beautiful book. But I was listening to the podcast, and he's just like, I don't know how old he is. I'm assuming he's probably, he's a millennial, I'm assuming. But he was just talking about like Halloweens of old, like the Halloweens we grew up with. And he was talking about like his love for Dr. Seuss, and he wanted to create a children's book that was around that. And just hearing like his perspective and where he came from with it and his angle, I really liked it, and it resonated with me. So I ended up getting the book, and it does talk about them being like little spirits and stuff, but it's not a dark book. And my son knows the Lord. I mean, he knows enough about the Lord that I don't think reading a book at Halloween about little spirits is going to latch to him. He's not going to be going around saying, oh, I wonder what spirit that is. Like, it's going to be just very it's just going to be face value. He's just going to read, he's just going to learn the book, and then it's not going to cling to him or anything crazy. So I did end up getting it, but let me show you like some of these pictures. Like, they're so pretty, and I don't know if you can see the girl's face up close. Ugh, Let me see if I can find another one. They're so like vintagey looking, like the illustrations, and that's what I love. Like, just reminds me like the old Dick and Jane books. And I'm excited for him to see it. So, anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna take his slippers back to UPS and return those. And then I don't really know what I'm doing the rest of the day. I have no idea. I might walk around Walmart. I literally just went there last night to pick up some Pedialyte for my nephew, but I might go back there for a little bit, and then I might just chill out here all day. Maybe I'll cook something. Maybe I'll do some stuff around the house that needs done. I've done most of my decorating. The only thing left is really outside, and I'm not ready to do that yet. But yeah, we'll see what I get into. This is the outfit today. Nothing fancy. I'm not feeling cute. Not trying to look cute. For lunch, I went to a cafe I'd been wanting to try and got a chicken gyro over rice. And it was honestly delicious, and I'm definitely going to be back. After lunch, I went to a new soda shop in town and got an awesome drink made with Alani Witch's Brew. So I was originally going to go over to my sister's house and watch a movie. And we were going to watch Witches of Eastwick, the original one. And I've never seen it before, and she's never seen it before. But since I'm not going over there, I'm going to watch it here. And I have been wanting to make like a candy corn, I don't want to call it a trail mix, but like a candy corn like mix. Last year around Thanksgiving, one of our donors brought us like this huge Thanksgiving trail mix, and in it was like dried cranberries, peanuts, Chex Mix, candy corn, and I think M&Ms, and probably a couple other things. But I never really, not Chex Mix, Bugles. So I never really ate Bugles before that, and I really loved them with like all of the other stuff. So I bought them forever ago, and this is how much I have left. And I have candy corn, a little bit of candy corn, and then I bought some M&Ms yesterday. Not really worried about the nuts. Definitely not worried about the raisins or the cranberries. So, yeah, gonna make this real quick. So, and then we're gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it while I watch the movie. This is probably way too much sugar. It is way too much sugar, and I don't really need this much. I don't know what I'm doing. All the Bugles are staying up top, and the other stuff's going at the bottom. Maybe a little bit more candy corn. Okay. Yeah. That'll do, Peg. That'll do.
Feeling better?
Much better now. Everything's gonna be much better now.
Man, I don't know which one I like better. I really do like the purple. But the orange goes really good with everything else I got going on. Or I could leave them both. And look at my cute little wreath. Oh, I just love it in here. Well, it's Sunday afternoon. Gonna continue our lazy weekend. It's just been very casual today. Got up, got my Dunkin', went to Kabrams football game. It was just really an internal game. I guess they didn't have anything scheduled with any other teams. So they just split the whole entire team up into two, and their jerseys are like reversible. So one team wore white, one team wore red. And watched him play that, and then stopped by Walmart real quick to look for a couple things. Didn't find anything. And then I came home and ate leftovers, the leftover gyro over rice. I ate that, and just been kind of like chilling, fiddling on the phone. And I remembered that I signed up for like a free 30-day trial of Prime, so I just opened it up on my TV, and I found Mystic Pizza, and I'm going to be going to Mystic in 2 weeks. So I'm going to watch that, I think. Maybe do some editing on my phone. Don't I sound like a content creator saying that? Yeah, I'm going to do some editing of this video or this vlog, this weekend vlog. And I think I'm going to take a walk later. I need to get up and move a little bit. So I think I'm going to take a walk in the neighborhood. And probably just read. Oh, I forgot. I did stop by the farmer's market and get some peaches. Because we don't have any fruit other than grapes, and they're gross. I hate when I get grapes and it's like I wash them off repeatedly, actually. And they still taste like they're just like completely smothered in chemicals. Like they're bitter. I don't know. Maybe that's just the skin. But we only have that in the house. And Cabe loves peaches. I love any kind of stone fruit, really. I love stone fruits. So I did do that as well. So yeah, I'm going to watch this and just lay around, hang out. I have some stuff to do this week for work, and so I'm going to enjoy this restful weekend. Yeah.
Tourists. 5,000 bucks in the hole to watch his daughter pass out. He's just a little pissed off. I thought it was pretty funny. See? Hey Joe, it was a first for St. Mary's anyway.
Alliums are pretty much drying up, so just gonna trim those down and collect all these little pom-poms. I love growing alliums every year. They're just the most like whimsical looking flower, and I've had them for about 3 years. I think this is my 3rd year, and they come back every year around July, and they just do so well. And they smell like garlic and onions. So they're about finished now. There's only a little bit of purple left on some of them. This one's got a little bit of purple left, so just gonna chop them all down. It for my solo weekend vlog. I am probably gonna just read the rest of the evening. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.